situated in South America, home of the Amazon rainforest and its native inhabitants, the ancient Inca city of Machu Picchu, and the chain of the Andes Mountains. You can access the Amazon rainforest through Puerto Maldonado or Iquitos, which we chose, situated in the north side of Peru. We got onto a tuk-tuk and our lovely driver took us to the port where we got onto a long-tail boat which headed us into the Amazon rainforest. Once we were there, we were in awe with the wonders surrounded by this place. We were warmly welcomed by the Iquitos tribe, where they showed us their rituals and customs, and they used this, pardon my pronunciation, achiote fruit, and showed us their hunting method. It was just an amazing, unique cultural experience. We made friends with this lovely monkey where we were told, don't get too attached because once she's grown up, she'll be basically used as cuisine. We headed back on the boat to explore the forest. The sounds were just right. From giant water lily beds to caimans dwelling in the fresh waters. Let's just say it was a wild experience. The fruits, the nature, the everything. Palm tree leaf and what seemed very unknown but delicious.
Alright. How is the fish?
It's really simple but so complex, so delicious. After an amazing dinner, you would just dwell into the beauty of the Amazon River, preparing for the next day, which was our toughest. Machetes are much needed. Boots, because it's wild out there. Deep in the jungle, you will come across many obstacles. Always watch your step because you can just step into the most bizarre creatures. Fighting for survival. Always look out. Courage is what you need because you will come across what they call Margarita. She was lovely. She's not fatal, but once she gives you a bite, let's just say you'll be in bed for weeks with fever. If you want to see a lot of caimans, it is advised to go during the rainy season. So November till May, this is the best time that you will come across most of them. The walk was longer than expected and we ran out of water. Luckily, due to our informative guide, Klaus, he showed us ways of survival in the forest. He gave us a few snacks and we thank God for always providing, even in the deep forest. Fortunately, we made it back right on time before the storm hit.
Amazing Amazon.
Exhaustion is an understatement, but the Amazon always has a solution. On our third and last day at the Amazon rainforest, the Iquitos tribe showed us their ways and methods on how to fish. These rivers will provide you with the red belly piranhas and many other fishes, but of course, patience is much needed. Cusco, situated in the central part of Peru, across the Andes Mountains. You will be welcomed with a coca tea, which adjusts your mental state for the high altitudes. You can start your morning with some delicious picarones, and if you're open-minded, the street food is the way to go to explore the most authentic traditional dishes. Traditional, I say, because one of the most authentic dishes in Cusco is the guinea pig. You can order it pan-fried or oven-baked. Machu Picchu, one of the new 7 wonders of the world. We left Cusco early in the morning at 5 a.m. to arrive in Machu Picchu at 8. We took the Inca rail train, which basically will bring you to the Aguas Caliente town, where you will catch a bus which will take you straight to the Machu Picchu city. When purchasing your ticket, you will come across different options. We chose the Circuit 2, which allowed us to see most of the scenic views. If you are much of a fan of the Inca history, we will advise you to stay at Agua Caliente so that you can return at the Machu Picchu to explore more of the circuits. The alpacas are not only cute but resourceful to the economy, as they produce wool that the locals use to produce the ponchos that you will need in Cusco because it is very cold. You will also come across it in many menus. This is what you get when you say it's your honeymoon. Join us as we explore more of the Andes Mountains. Part of the tour was visiting the Moray ruins, where the ancient Inca researchers found out how the different crops reacted to different altitudes. Nearby were the salt terraces, which provides for throughout the whole country. Stick around for some tips for your next trip to Peru. As always, book your tickets well in advance to Lima International Airport, as it is the cheapest. As well, book your accommodation well in advance. We use bookings.com, and this is where you will find your best deals. Insurance is much needed, so Safety Wing is our go-to. Always have cash at hand because most of the vendors don't have card machines. You can book your activities online, but if you're patient enough, wait until you've arrived and you can book with the local guides once you're there, and you will save much more. An exception is the Inca Rail Machu Picchu ticket, which you will have to book online because it will save you a lot of time. As well, you might have to book it months before, because if you don't, you might not find any availability. Mosquito repellents, sunscreen, as well as allergens should be your best friends on this trip. Apart from that, we hope you will enjoy your next trip to Peru.